Hello Starlets, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here today, then hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us on this video today. As always, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel and you're enjoying the channel, please do consider subscribing. It really does help the channel out. And also, if you're new here today and you've clicked on this video for a purpose and you enjoy it, also please do consider subscribing. So in today's video, we're doing something a little bit different. We're going back to school. I've got my hair up, I'm ready to focus. This is totally different. I'm a little bit like out of my comfort zone because normally I know what I'm doing on my videos, and today I don't. So you're coming along in the journey with me today because we are doing a nail course together. So today in this nail art course, we are doing the one stroke nail art course from Essential Nails. So this specific course is the Kirsty Meakin Tokyo one stroke nail art course. This is only the smallest part of the course. I've got a lot more to show you. So if you don't know who Kirsty Meakin is, then you need to go and check her out. I'm gonna leave all her details in the description down below, but I have been watching her for the longest time. So I got this course from Essential Nails. Of course, they are the company that do these courses, and I have done 2 of their courses in the past. A big shout out to my dearest friend. She is so lovely. She actually kind of pushed me down this route years ago. So she knew that I really liked doing nails and that it was a big hobby of mine. So she was like, you need to do. So she went ahead and actually gifted me the course. And I was like, oh no, I don't roll that way, I will pay you back. So I paid her back, but it was one of those pinnacle moments that got me to actually doing what I do today. So thank you to you if you're watching. She still supports me so much to this day, and I love her greatly. So with that gift of hers, I actually done 2 nail art courses and got them done. These are my certificates, and I am so happy with those. So with this course, as I said, it was gifted to me from Essential Nails. Thank you so much for helping out my channel and supporting me, Essential Nails. They've given me a code for you guys, and that is NOVA10 for 10% off of this nail art course. And that is amazing because this nail art course costs £149.99, and with the discount that brings it to £135. That's amazing. So if you're wanting to get some more qualifications under your belt and have some more lovely certificates up on your wall, whether you've got your own little office that you work in, and whether you're working from home or you work in a salon, it's just nice to have these qualifications on show, and you really do feel so proud of yourself for doing them. So with all of this said, let's actually get on and look inside this kit and see what we have going on. Okay, so unfortunately I had cropped footage, so we're going to do it like this. So these in the left here are the actual cards that you'll work from. There are 3 modules, and of course you get all of these polishes, and you get brushes and buffer blocks, and then up in the top corner there, those are practice cards. So with each module you'll have 3 practice cards to practice on before you start off. And yeah, you get the practice hand and everything, you get everything that's needed. So going into the first one, I'm going to be going and doing number 1, which is kind of like a poppy themed style going on, and I'm just going to go in and prep the nail. Even though these are not done on a real person and they will not be going on a real person, you still have to do the process.
So you would want to file and buff the nail and put your base coat down, and of course then wait for that to dry, as it is nail varnish, not gel or acrylic or anything like that. It's nail varnish. You have to wait for it to dry. So once it is dry, I'm now going to go on and start using the colour gold. So we ran into a bit of difficulty. She's gonna need a couple of coats. I think we're gonna be here for a while, so to heal you off that, I'm just gonna skip over. I've done quite a few coats of the gold. It was quite sheer. So now I'm going in and doing the poppy. So on the inside of the brush I put black, on the outside of the brush I put red, and we are going up and down to do the petals with the black poppy center in the middle, and it turned out like that. So we're going to try again. So again, more product this time, and it didn't work out. We're going to try again. But this is what it's all about. You've got to keep trying, and sometimes they just don't want to show up that well. So we keep on jiggling. The product's starting to come out now. For our first time, these things are going to happen. If you're an absolute beginner like I was, using these products, doing one stroke, you're going to run into some learning curves that you're going to have to try and overcome. I can absolutely do one stroke, absolutely fine with gel polish, believe it or not. But with the gel, with the nail polish, it just wasn't working out. It's okay. I carried on and it turned out like that. So now we're going in and using a green that I had to mix up and doing the leaves and the stems and the stalks and all that good stuff. So I think what it is, I'm just used to using gel. So going back to using a different medium, it's a learning curve. So, and it's interesting because it just holds differently on the brush. Yeah, it holds differently on the brush. It comes off the brush differently. It's a big learning curve. So yeah, I can't seem to get that fine detailing work with the nail varnish. It's just not wanting to really come off the brush. It's quite thick. Some of the pots that you get supplied have a slightly thicker consistency than the others, so yeah, you have to kind of like, sort them out a little bit. They might need a little bit of a mix and some water added to the paint pot ones. I had to cool up and I was told to add a little bit of water. So that's the good thing about this course, is that they're always there to help. If you have a question, you can contact them and they are there to help you. If you're having problems with the product, they're there to help. And that's the good thing about this course, is even though you're on your own, you're not on your own, because there's always someone there that you can call and ask a question. So there's the nail done.
Okay, so my thoughts after doing my first nail. It's quite hard to do the one stroke with them and get them to work out the first time. I found that I had to go over them again a second time round and sometimes a third time just to get the colour to show up. So let's move on and keep on going with this, because I am determined to get this done.
Okay, so moving on to the next nail, we are going to be doing this one, and this one has a little gem on it, and super excited to do this one. I have already gone ahead and done the background just to save some time for it to dry. So now I'm going to go in and mix up some green and mix up some of that light blue as well, so we can get on with doing this nail. Okay, so here we go. We're placing down the green and just doing a little shimmy each side to create those leaves. And now going in to do the other ones. I've got the white on the outside for the edge of the leaf, and now going in and doing that shimmy that I displayed right then. And then I carried on doing all of the rest of the other leaves and vines and whatnots, and now going in with the blue and doing the petals of the blue flower that was on the nail. I quite enjoyed doing this one actually. This one was actually a really nice, easy, relaxing one to do. It just kind of came together. That's the thing with one stroke, is that you kind of have to not be so perfect with it, because sometimes the product just comes off in its own way, and you know, sometimes you have to look at it from a different perspective and be like, actually that's all right. I could be quite the perfectionist with my work, so not going in and doing the finer details and this, that and the other was a bit tricky, but there you go. You just got to kind of, you know, let it be what it is at the end of the day. So this one is a holly themed one, and this one also is quite simple, which I quite liked for it to be on module 1. For all the leaves, that it was quite a simple one to do. It definitely wasn't easy, obviously because it's a course that you're doing, and you know, courses aren't easy to do, but it was a nice base level to start off on. It wasn't so like, you know, crazy intricate, like, you know, too many things going on. Once you break it down, you just got to sit and look at the nail, look at the picture that it's showing you, and just kind of figure it out. Be like, background, okay, then the leaves, and then the flower on top. You just got to sit and look at the picture and kind of, you know, figure it out. But obviously there's also the videos that you can watch, or DVDs, sorry, and you know, watch how to do it on those. And there's that one done. So I finished off all the others off camera because it would have taken a very long time, and I'm happy with how they all turn out.
And that is the end of module 1, and I am so happy with what I did for my first try. I feel like we're only going to get better. So we've fully completed the first round of nails. So I'm going to keep hold of this plus the practice sheet, and we will then go ahead and go on to module 2 in the next video, and we'll just keep on keeping them together, and then we'll send them all off and we'll see what the outcome is. Do I pass? Do I fail? We'll see. But yeah, I think a little bit more practice and a little bit more improvement, we'll get there, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So as I said at the beginning of the video, if you're thinking about getting this course, I definitely recommend it. Essential Nails is a great place to learn how to do nails because you could do it in your own time, as I said. And don't forget that discount code for Nova10 to get 10% off this course. So go check out the links, go check out Kirsty Meakin, check out all the stuff, and I'll see you on the next one where we do module 2. Bye, happy creating.